day, students. This is Teacher Ray again. I'm back, and for today's topic, we will be learning about measuring the length in meters. Kindly repeat after teacher. Measuring the length in meters. Measuring the length in meters. Okay? So before anything else, as what we did last time, we will do first our vocabulary. And don't forget to repeat after teacher. Number one, longer, longer, longer. Spell Longer. Longer. Longer, longer, longer. Very good. Number two, higher, higher, higher. Spell Higher. Higher. Higher, higher. Good job. Number three, wider, wider, wider. Spell Wider. Wider. Wider, wider. Very good. Okay, so here I want you to get your mathematics book and open it to page 40. Again, get your mathematics book and open it to page 40. Okay, are you ready? Very good. Okay, so let us read this all together. Measuring the length in meters. The meter is the unit used for measuring length. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. The short way to write meter is m. Okay, let me ask you, how many centimeters are there in 1 meter? Yes, very good. As you can see here, the statement says there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Now, how many meter are there in 100 centimeters? Yes, very good. That is 1 meter. Since 100 centimeters is equivalent to 1 meter. Okay, so what is the short or the shortest way to write meter? Very good. That is automatically m. Okay, if it is m, that is the shortest way to write meter. Okay, as you can see here, we have the gateway, right? So the gateway is 6 meter wide or 6 meters wide, and the wall is 15 meters long. Okay. Okay, here, example. Draw some things we measure the length of in meters. Again, draw some things we measure the length of in meters. That means you are going to choose what do you like to draw that you are going to measure in length of in meters. Example, here, I choose to draw a frame. Okay, a frame has a family picture. A frame has a father and a mother and the two children. Okay? So if you are going to measure this one, make sure that you have to use roller or tape measure so that you can get or you would know how many centimeters has in this frame. Okay? So as I measure this, I got 9.5 centimeter. Okay, next on page 41. Estimate the length. Estimate means guess. Okay, so if you are estimating the thing or guessing a thing, you don't need to use instruments for measuring. Okay, you don't need to use roller or tape measure because you know you are just estimating. You're just guessing by your mind. You're just thinking, or oh, okay, example, this the length of this table is just 20 centimeters. Okay, you're just guessing or estimating. That is not the real um, length or the real measurement of that thing because you are just estimating or guessing. Okay, so here example, the ribbon. Okay, I guess the ribbon is 13.5 centimeters or 13.5 cm, and try to estimate the length of the ribbon, then measure it. Okay, after um guessing it, you have to measure by using roller and tape measure or whatever you want to use, as long as you are comfortable to that instrument by measuring things. Okay, so after guessing, you have to get the real measurement using roller or tape measure. Okay, here example. Guess the length of each of these items, then measure them. Okay, again, guess the length of each of these items, then measure them. At first, you have to guess. Okay, maybe the pencil that is 7.5 centimeter. And then when I measure it, oh, that's 7.9 centimeter. Okay, so that's the real measurement of a pencil by the use of roller or a tape measure. Okay, number two. Oh, the chain. Okay, I guess the chain is 8.5 centimeters. And then when I measure it by the use of roller or tape measure, oh, I got 8.9 centimeters. Okay, so that's the real measurement of the chain. Okay, number three, the paper clip. Okay, I guess the paper clip is 2.6 centimeters. And when I measure it using the tape measure or a roller, oh, I got 2.8 centimeters. Okay, so that's the real measurement. Number four, the rope. Okay, let's guess the rope. Ah, that is 6.5 centimeters. And when I use roller and tape measure, I got 6.9 centimeters. And number five, a crayon. Okay, I think a crayon is 4.4 centimeters. But when I use tape measure and roller, oh, I got 4.8 centimeters. Okay, so that is the real measurement of a crayon. Okay, I hope that you do understand on how to guess the length of the things that you want to measure and the real measurement of those things. Okay? Okay, next example. Write whether each of these is more or less than 1 meter. Again, write whether each of these is more or less than 1 meter. So that means you have to choose if it is more or less than 1 meter. Okay? About number one, the height of a grade 2 student. Again, the height of a grade 2 student. What do you think? Is it more than 1 meter or less than 1 meter? Very good. That is more than 1 meter. So you have to write more. Okay. Number two, one step. One step. Okay. What do you think? Is it less than or more than 1 meter? Yes, that is less than 1 meter. So you have to write less. Okay. Number three, the length from your shoulder to your fingertips. Again, the length from your shoulder to your fingertips. What do you think? Is it more than or less than 1 meter? Yes, of course, that is less than 1 meter, so you need to write less. Number four, the height of your teacher. Okay, so what do you think? The height of your teacher. But since we did not yet meet, or since we did not meet yet, oh, so I'm pretty sure that you don't know height. Okay, so shall we say more than 1 meter? Okay, because my height, is 5'3", so I'm pretty sure that I am more than 1 meter. Okay, so number five, the width of the window. Okay, what do you think? The width of the window. Yes, of course, that more than 1 meter. Okay, but there are some windows that are less than 1 meter, but most of the windows or the standard measurement are more than 1 meter. Okay, so I hope you do understand about this. Okay, here. Okay, number six, the width of the blackboard. Okay, what do you think? The width of the blackboard. Okay, so that is more than 1 meter. Number seven, the height of the door. Yes, of course, the height of the door is more than 1 meter. Number eight, the length of the room. Okay, what do you think? Yes, of course, it is also more than 1 meter. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed to our activities. Since I cannot ask you questions because we are just doing our online class, so let's proceed directly to our activities. Okay, so open your book to page 40, and here draw some things we measure the length of in meters. You can choose anything, by the way, class. You can choose a table, you can choose a chair, you can choose pencil, a book, or anything that you want to draw. And then don't forget to use roller or a tape measure to get the measurement of the things that you wanted to draw. Okay? As what I have shown you a while ago, the example, I draw a frame and I measure it after drawing it. Okay? And next exercise, you can find this on page 41. Guess the length of each of these items, then measure them. Okay? At first, you have to guess or estimate, and then use the roller or a tape measure to get the real measurement. So we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. And here, exercise 3, write whether each of these is more or less than 1 meter. On page 41, we have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope that you could learn a lot from this topic. And by the way, class, don't forget to send your activities to our line group so that we can check it properly. Thank you once again. Bye bye.